Welcome to our special show from Kathmandu. Today Nepal is a republic. Its monarchy has been relegated to the history books. The Maoists are the single largest party in the country. They not only have the task of leading a new government, but also the Constituent Assembly in the drafting of a new constitution for the Republic of Nepal. All this is part of a peace process that began in 2005 with the Nepalese government and Maoists to bring the rebels into the political mainstream. Well, they've arrived now. The April elections didn't only seal the fate of the Nepalese monarchy, but has also thrown up more questions than answers. Habits in a new republic. Kirtipur's temple is a hub for the young and old, as much to sing and listen to bhajans as to discuss Nepal's future. How come you're here?
Since local, just friends, all friends, sitting like this, no job. After college, like the same.
You try to go abroad. Why do you want to go abroad?
Because there is nothing in Nepal.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Why do you say that?
The environment is not good. So many problems are here. Like that.
Like what kind of problem?
Problem of job. It's so cheap in studying also. If you go to a government college or like that, no quality of education is not there. Like that. Many things are there.
Yaman Maharjan is a management student at the local college in Kirtipur. The men in this room are generations apart. But what binds them together is their religion. And now their vote.
We have only hope. Only hope. We have tried first other parties, they didn't do anything. So we have only hope so that we get chance to them.
The only thing that tempers the joy of the village elders is ironically the battle cry the Maoists won by. Abolishing the monarchy and marking the end of the only Hindu kingdom in the world.
निकाल दिया वो क्या करे अब हम बोलने से कुछ नहीं होगा अगले बोलने से नहीं होगा राजा निकल गया
तो आपको बुरा लगता है कि
हमको तो थोड़ा बुरा लग गया
क्यों
क्या परंपरा के जब तो वो मंदिर है मंदिर का परंपरा का मंदिर का हमको ठोक करना पड़ेगा ये बागी भरो बोले न हम सुबह आते हैं घूमना पड़ेगा वो भी इधर 2 से 40 वर्ष हो गया थोड़ा सा हम लोग पे नहीं बुरा लग रहा है उसमें
बुरा लगता है परंपरा तोड़ दिया
हाँ परंपरा का हम बुरा लोग तो बुरे लगता है अब लड़के लोग छोटा था
Kirtipur is just 12 kilometers out of Kathmandu. We are told the entire area is a stronghold of Pushpa Kamal Dahal, aka Prachanda, the charismatic former rebel turned Prime Minister in waiting. Wherever we travel, from the peaks to the plains, all of it is Maowadi territory. Chitwan is where the 3rd Division of the Maoist army has camped since the 2005 peace deal when they agreed to give up their armed struggle. The Maoists may have led a bloody, decade-long civil war, but Chitwan's residents have no complaints and no fear.
कुछ हाम्रो त उनले कुछ किया तो हाम्रो पानी का कोई नाला है ना वो हाम्रो खेतबारी में लगाने पानी तो कई लगाने भी नहीं कह दिया, 200 बरस इमली दे दिया पार्टी तरफ से।
लगाने को दे दिया?
हाँ, लगाने को दे दिया।
तो अच्छा है वो?
हाँ, तो अच्छा ही करेगा वो, बुरा करेगा नहीं।
धेरै नहीं अच्छा हुआ है। अब बाहर जाना नहीं पड़ता कि कुछ किनने के लिए हम लोग को ये नजदीक में होता है। अब वो लोग भी इधर आते हैं हम लोग की तरफ। अच्छा है संबंध
अच्छा है।
लेकिन वैसा जैसा हम लोग सोचते थे वैसा नहीं है वो लोग।
नहीं है? मतलब क्या फर्क है?
हम लोग की तरह साधारण के व्यक्ति है, इसलिए उसको एक तो चांस दे कह के हम लोग वोट दिए माओवादी को।
But it doesn't take too much digging to discover there is an ugly side. The Maoist camp is monitored by UN observers, but it is right here where the former rebels deliver their own kind of justice.
सडकमा आएर संघर्ष गरेर हिम्मत देखाउने र धेरै आफन्त दाजुभाइहरू जो राम्ररीको खोजी गरेर आफू पनि एउटा अत्यन्त बलियो अत्यन्त डरलाग्दो।
Back in Kathmandu on the ghats of the Bagmati, Ram Hari Shrestha's 11-year-old son performs his father's last rites. Shrestha was kidnapped by those who lived above him, his Maoist tenants, and taken to the Chitwan camp to confess to stealing 17 lakh rupees and a gun on somebody else's behalf. He returned in a body bag only after his wife Ramila demanded they send him back dead or alive.
साथ दिन बाध्य भयो, कोही हात गरिरहेका थिएनन् भन्ने म सुन्छु।
Her fight for justice has become a rallying point for many who've suffered the same way.